guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Jackie.
And I'm Josh.
And make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn your post notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. So I know most of you guys are quarantined right now, and what our video is going to be about is actually going to be a cooking vlog. I know a lot of you guys don't like cooking, but right now with everything that's going on, you kind of don't have a choice but to cook. So what we're making today is we're making steak, and then I'm gonna make a broccoli cheese casserole and some baked potatoes. And I'm kind of going to be vlogging the broccoli cheese casserole. The baked potatoes, not really, because you just put them in the oven.
It better be good, not throwing it away.
When we make the steak as well. And then tomorrow I'm gonna be making Chico's tacos. So I'll also be vlogging that to show you guys the recipe. But before we get started, I'm gonna do like a little quiz for Josh just to add it to the vlog.
Wait, it's a quiz too?
So it's like a cardio flexibility quiz.
Cardio flexibility.
Yeah, okay. So go a little further so they can see you.
I can do some sandals?
Okay, you can do it with sandals, okay? You kind of just have to be turning that way. Face that way. Okay, perfect. All right. So the first question is, what's like the main thing people do for cardio? Run. Okay. So go ahead and touch your toes. Okay, so what did you say your answer was? Touch your toes and hold it. What's the main thing people do for cardio?
Run.
Okay, how do you spell that?
R-U-N.
Spell it again.
Good try.
Alright, I hope you guys got that joke. Okay, so anyways, aside from that, so I'm gonna start off with the broccoli cheese casserole. So I'll go ahead and go over all the ingredients. So you're gonna have to cut up an onion first. So what you guys need is you're gonna need some broccoli obviously. It just depends how much broccoli you're gonna want in your casserole. If you don't want that much, then obviously you won't cut up as much as I am. Salt and pepper. We have a cream of chicken, 1 can. We have Ritz. We didn't find the regular Ritz, but these should work because they're just they're still Ritz. Oh, Josh, you got the cream and cheese onion. Oh well. All right, we'll make it work. Either way, cheese and onion and cream are all gonna be in this recipe anyway. So you try to get the regular Ritz. Butter, 2 eggs, onion, 1 onion, sharp cheddar cheese or whatever cheese you want to add on there. Usually people use sharp cheddar, and then mayonnaise. So I already cut up the broccoli, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to get a deep pan, and I'm going to boil the broccoli. For about 5 minutes. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, the water is boiling. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to dump the broccoli in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this here and turn this around. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and dump the broccoli in there. Make sure you don't just throw it in there because you don't want the boiling water to splash all over you, because that's gonna be pretty painful. Okay. Alright, so like I said, that's just gonna be there for about 5 minutes. And then after that, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I just took the broccoli out and it's nice and steamy. So make sure you only put it 5 minutes because you don't want it to overcook either, because then it's gonna be way too soft and you don't want that. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and cut this up into smaller pieces and I'm gonna put some aside because Josh wants also like just regular broccoli on the side. So I kind of made a little extra. Goodness, I'm just gonna get my hand, they're clean. All right, that should be enough. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut them up into smaller pieces because on a casserole, you don't usually see a big old piece of broccoli. And of course the recipe says to cut them up. Since they were already boiled, it's pretty easy to cut them up because they're pretty soft now. So I'm just gonna cut them up now. So the longest part for this recipe is probably how long it's gonna stay in the oven. Because you don't boil the broccoli that long. You just mix everything together, and I'm gonna go ahead and mix that right now on the pan that I got for it. So, yeah guys, this quarantine life actually hasn't been so bad for me because if you guys don't know, I just had a baby. So I had to be basically resting and recovering from giving birth, obviously. So obviously I've been having to stay home a lot, but now that I am 7 weeks postpartum, I'm able to do a lot more stuff. So now I'm kind of going a little crazy now. All right, so this is nice and cut up already. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the side. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys everything. Put this over here. Everything I'm gonna put in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna dump the onions on here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put the egg in here. We're just gonna mix everything up. And that was 2 eggs, guys. And then some mayonnaise. The mayonnaise is 1 cup. This is not a cup, but I didn't want to put too much mayonnaise in it anyway. But yeah, the original recipe is 1 cup. So if you want to put 1 cup, you can put 1 cup. I'm not gonna put 1 cup. And of course you can use whatever mayonnaise you want. Me personally, my favorite mayonnaise is the Best Food mayonnaise. It's delicious. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put the cream of chicken in there, but I'm gonna rinse the top off real quick. Okay, put that in there. That, and then it asks for 1/4 of a cup of butter, but it has to be melted. So I'm gonna have to put it in the microwave. And the oven is going to be 350 degrees. 30 seconds in the microwave and then kind of whisk it around so I can get all of that butter back in there. Obviously until it's melted.
What?
Everyone's microwave is different, so. Waiting on the microwave is like the most impatient. I hate waiting on the microwave. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and dump in the melted butter on here. Okay, and then you're gonna go ahead and mix everything up with a spoon. On the dish. Okay, so it looks kind of disgusting, but it's gonna be good. So you mix it really well. And of course, if you don't like onions, you don't have to put onions in there. I'm gonna go ahead and add my salt. Obviously, the salt is up to you how much salt you put in it. Everyone likes their food not very salty, or they like extra salt on there. Same with the pepper. Can't really tell you how much pepper and salt to put on there because it depends on everyone. But if you're all about measurements, just kind of calculate it a little bit by how it looks and how much you're making. Remember, always it's better to not have it as salty because you can always add more salt than to have it super salty, because once it's salty you can't go back. That's the way I see it. I rather put less than too much. All right, so it's almost ready to mix. I'm trying to mix that egg and everything in there. The mayonnaise, the onions, everything. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this out. And this is how it looks. So once you mix it up and everything, it's gonna look like this. Okay, and then now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to dump all the broccoli in there.
Like actual goat?
That I chopped up. Remember, this is chopped up. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put it all over. So I'm gonna go ahead and spread it all over the whole thing.
It's convenient for the treadmill, especially as a baby now.
All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and you can layer it and just leave it like this.
Yeah.
Okay, or you can just mix it all up. Either way, it's all gonna get mixed up, but I'd rather mix it up so that all the ingredients get on all the broccoli, not just the bottom part of it. Okay. Ew, it already looks good and cheesy. Alrighty, it looks pretty mixed up. Now I'm just gonna flatten it over so that it can be all over the whole dish pan. What's up, Logan? Okay. That looks pretty good. Okay, so once you mix it, it's gonna look like this. So you're gonna have everything mixed like that. Okay? And now that everything is nice and mixed, I need to get a camera mount so that it can hold up to it. Sorry. So now that it's mixed, you can do two things. You can put the cheese on top of it, or the Ritz first. So the Ritz, I already crunched them up, and these are actually easier to crunch up with your fingers because they're the Ritz thins. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the cheese on the bottom first, and then I'm gonna put the Ritz on top. That way it looks crispy from the top to not just like cheesy. But it's all gonna go in the same place anyway, so it doesn't really matter because it's not gonna change the taste or anything. So like I said, sharp cheddar cheese, or if you don't like sharp cheddar cheese, whatever cheese you like, you can just put it on there. Okay, so you just kind of load it up. Load it up. Now I love cheese, so for me, I can put as much cheese as I want. Josh loves cheese too, but some of you guys that don't like too much cheese, obviously you just put however much cheese you want to put on there. But for us, I'm basically putting the whole bag in there. Don't judge. Yeah, so I basically use the bag. But keep in mind that my pan is actually pretty big. So if you're gonna do half the size, you won't need as much cheese. So this is how it's gonna look when you put the cheese on top. Okay? And then now I'm gonna go ahead and add the Ritz crackers. Like I told you, I crunched them up with my fingers. So that's how it looks. And I'm just gonna kind of like sprinkle it all over. And you can keep crushing them as you're sprinkling them if they're not too crushed up. I just had like this crazy deja vu right now. I hate having deja vus because it kind of like trips me out. And the Ritz, like that one also depends like how much you're making, because some people are gonna need more Ritz than others. You kind of just crunch it up and see if you need more. If you need more, then you obviously are going to crunch more up. This looks good. Alright.
Pretty sure you just have to put it right in the marker.
Alright. Let me rinse off my hands. Alright, so my oven is already at 350, and this is what the broccoli cheese casserole is going to look like. And I'm currently charging the camera, so it's like I can't really move it really far enough. So that's how it looks. Okay. And I'm super extra because I love how pretty any recipe looks with parsley. Parsley doesn't really change the taste of anything, to be honest with you. Kind of just to make it look pretty. So I'm just gonna sprinkle some parsley on there. This is optional, so you don't have to obviously do this part. But I love putting parsley on top of my spaghetti, lasagna, whatever it is I'm making. It makes it look so much prettier. And with the parsley, it's just gonna look like little green leaves on top. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven, but I'm gonna put aluminum foil on it first. Okay, so I'm gonna cover it up, and I am going to leave this in the oven for 10 minutes with the foil on. So with the foil on, I'm gonna leave it for about 10 minutes. And I'm gonna zoom it in so you guys can see that I'm gonna set up my timer. Oh, it's gonna look backwards obviously, but that's fine. Let me unzoom it a little more, less. Okay, so I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna put it in the oven. And I'm gonna put my timer timer for 10 minutes. So it lets me know when it's done. It's not done after 10 minutes, okay? You put it in 10 minutes with the water. Alright, so it's been 10 minutes, guys, already. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out the casserole.
Yo, steaks though.
Alright, so Josh is actually gonna make the steaks. He's never made steaks in his life.
Oh shit.
Oh, can you put the...
I don't know why she was doing the video. You even had it zoomed in.
I know, so they can see the oven!
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
The
been
oven.
10 minutes and you're gonna go ahead and take off the aluminum foil. And I'm gonna keep it. Make sure I don't rip it because I'm gonna reuse it.
Uh-oh.
Then I'm gonna set the timer again. And I'm going to let it bake for 20 minutes.
20 minutos. Yo, these steaks are huge.
Where's
I'm probably gonna mess them up. Cause we like our steaks well done and these are pretty thick. You see right now.
Like me. Just kidding. Alright guys, so the casserole is actually ready.
We're gonna do a taste test right now too.
So
Well, it's hot.
I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. It was actually 15 minutes in the oven without the aluminum, not 20. Maybe because, I don't know, that looks a lot. It smells really good. So, I'll go ahead and show you guys. Ooh, it smells super cheesy.
Looks pretty good.
It does look really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. Can you move it a little bit? Because I can't move
Yeah,
the
you
camera.
better touch it with your hand though.
No.
Close the oven.
No.
Get the mitten.
You tell me to close the oven. When you can go close the oven, you're just standing
You
there.
have the mitten on, stupid.
What do you mean?
You gotta push the tray back.
Oh, that's right. I didn't see it. Alright. So this is what the casserole looks like, guys. It's still bubbling and sizzling. It looks really good. You wanna try it?
Yeah, just give it a couple minutes.
Alright, so when it cools off a little bit, we're gonna go ahead and do a taste test.
Taste test time.
Do you have a fork?
Hey, got that taste test
You
time.
don't even have a fork.
I feel stupid. Alright. Is it gonna be good? Or is it gonna
Show
be
them what it
nasty?
looks like. Zoom it in. Ooh, it still looks really hot. You're probably gonna
Yeah.
burn your mouth.
YOLO.
Just wait. No, because then you're not gonna be able to taste it right. Just wait.
Is there onions in there? Pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Try, guys. Do you know what I think I should have done? I should have grilled the onions before I put them in there and not put them raw. They're really hot.
So then what's the liquid you put in?
It's pretty good. Alright guys, it's actually pretty good. But if you're gonna do this recipe, I recommend that you grill the onions. I didn't say it on there, on the recipe. So grill the onions, cook them a little bit because they are a little crunchy. But it's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, so you wanna go ahead and tell them what you put in there to marinate it?
We put, what do we put? We put soy sauce. We
Dr.
put
Pepper.
A1 sauce. We put cherry Dr. Pepper. We put Jack.
Dr. Pepper.
We put Jack, seasoned salt, garlic salt, regular salt,
We put brown sugar,
brown sugar.
pineapple juice,
bunch of random stuff, so we'll see what happens. Here, take this.
Yeah. You want to season it?
Season it.
Yeah.
When we do that.
Are you gonna put butter on the thing?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. I was hoping you did.
Yo, this. I feel like it's not gonna cook right because it's so thick.
This is my favorite pan, guys.
Bro, it's so like it's crazy.
That's how you know I'm getting old, because I have a favorite pan.
We might end up. This
Holy
video
shit.
might end with McDonald's.
Hell no.
It's possible.
Hell no. Those
This
things
don't
were
cook right?
expensive. You better cook them right. You better not
It's
mess it
hard.
up. This is the first time him cooking in
We
2020.
like medium.
So you better not mess it
We
up.
like medium. I mean, we like well done steaks, and these are some thick steaks to cook on.
I can eat medium well.
We
Like
like
actual medium well, not Applebee's medium well.
we like a grill.
Applebee's medium well is like rare.
Yo.
Alright, I'm gonna get the thing. So, Josh actually used to be a cook, guys. Do you believe that? He used to be a cook at, you know, tell him where?
With Chris.
Ruth Chris, guys.
Yeah.
That's why he's making this steak for us.
Exactly. Big boo.
Alright, all jokes aside, he used to be a cook at Waffle House.
Best
Do you want them to see your face or not? I think they should be seeing what you're doing.
Turn
your
the,
face.
the screen.
Do you want them to see your face or not?
I don't know. I think you should. I don't want to sleep it.
I can make it higher. Yeah, these boxes are definitely our camera mount. You want it higher? Here, let me move the crock pot. Okay. While he's cooking his 20-ounce steaks.
Is that what they are?
I'm just kidding. I don't know. That's a lot.
They're more than 20, actually. These things are huge.
Is that good? Oh, the lighting is bad. Let me open them.
But these things are ridiculous.
Is that too much light, guys? No, that's good. I think we look hella dark. Right there. Yeah? That should be good. My baby's crying. Alright, explain what you're doing.
I'm just putting some random stuff on here. Hopefully the season don't even matter that much to us, because we put A1 sauce, so yeah, it takes A1 stuff. A1 sauce has a very strong flavor. Look at this. It's like a whole cow. Holy smokes.
If you're a vegetarian, don't watch this video.
You're vegetarian?
Dang, those things are huge. Look guys, this is our beautiful
thing is
baby girl.
Ridiculous.
She is 7 weeks today. And she's matching with her mommy. Say hi guys. Hi guys. Uh-oh. Those things are really thick for real, guys. Watch.
It's crazy.
Can they see it from there? Uh-oh. Can they see it?
Muy bien.
This one's off your passy.
Look how ridiculously big these steaks are.
It's about to take hours. Hours!
Yep. Hours for something that probably won't turn out right.
It better turn out right.
I'm not gonna lie, probably won't. Pretty sure it won't.
Josh, then why the hell are you picking them?
For the experiment, Jacqueline.
Experiment my butt.
We're experimenting.
That's wasting money.
You gotta learn.
Something smells good and it's my casserole. You want the, go get the lid? Get the lid.
I might need that actually.
I know you do, that's what I'm telling you. Guys, I'm the cook in this relationship. He doesn't know what he's doing. Come on, Mama. Who's gonna cook? What is he doing?
So, what do you think?
Say, Mommy's gonna cook for me. Yeah.
Alright, well. We'll check back in about
You didn't
an
know how
hour?
long. You didn't know how long. You gotta turn it.
In about an hour.
Say, you don't know what you're doing, Daddy. Yeah, you don't. You don't know what you're doing. It's funny, isn't it?
Alright. That's pretty good. Hopefully it tastes good.
Babe, why does this look red right here?
Alright, there's the finished product. Looks kind of pink on camera. Well done, like we like it.
10 hours later.
Just gotta do the baked potatoes.
Ooh.
And we're done.
Ooh, I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna flip it.
Are you gonna end this video or what?
Yeah, with our final product.
Well, we'll end it with a picture of it. The picture will come
You
up.
want grilled onions on it?
No, it's nasty.
For real? Yay, I get to keep all my grilled onions.
You ain't gonna eat all those.
Fuck yeah, I will. You obviously don't.
Don't be cussing on the channel.
Sorry, I think it's a family channel.
Alright, well,
No, don't
like,
end it.
comment, share, subscribe.
Don't end it. We're gonna show them our finished product.
Here's the picture.